Hello everyone, Venus Game Trap here, and welcome back to Let's Play Portal 2. In our last part, we have resurrected GLaDOS, and now she is hungry for revenge. And testing. Now, in this part, we'll be moving on from Chapter 1. That's right, we're in Chapter 2 now. The Cold Boot. What the? Thermal discouragement beam. Okay.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me.
Yeah,
By the way,
I know.
Thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while we perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers.
Yep.
And how
Instead
test subjects
of
react
orbs,
when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
we now have lasers. And by the way, you can't touch these. You don't want to touch these because they hurt. Alright. Also, here's a fun. Oops. No, that's not fun. I had a previous take of this, but it was scrapped because in the middle of recording, my phone was ringing. I did not want that. As you can see, it activates the panel. So first, we're gonna stand on the panel and then cast the laser onto it. All right.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Okay. What GLaDOS said. I was trying to jump. Sorry, just give me a Tootsie Roll. Alright.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes.
Really,
I just
if
finished
you're quick enough,
building them
you're
for
able to
manual
catch this Easter egg here.
episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Oh, the Easter egg was about this panel. It was supposed to, open, and it'll discover a familiar face. No, it's not Ratman. Anyway, we can fling debris even though we can't really grab it with our portal. Yeah, we can't actually grab it with our portal device. Anyway, this kind of cube is new. We use these, but you use it. Bleh. Come on already! Jeez, these portals hate me. What we do with this is we deflect it. We deflect the laser. Alright. And activate these panel stairs. And by the way, these panels are having a hard time. Woo! Okay. Okay. These ones are having a hard time too. Alright, now what we have to do is simply alright. Don't fall into that portal.
Well done. Here come the test results.
Alright.
You are a horrible person. What? That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
Oh, come now. I'm not a horrible person. Sorry, that was my bird. Not me. I don't make those kind of sounds. Well, I don't make those. I make those sounds rarely.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point.
Oh,
if
really?
It makes you feel any better. Science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Jeez. Whoa, reconstruction here. Come Come on. There you go. Ooh. Alright. What the? Alright. By the way, there is in here is another Easter egg. Another of Ratman's scrolling rooms. Exile. Sucker's luck. Too many variables. Look at all these cans of beans. Oh my god. Vilify. Don't even try. Feels like a trial. Yep. This song, by the way, it is made by a band, an actual band called The National. Well, the song is called... No, the song does have a name. It's not just a pause. Is the name of the song is called Exile Vilify by The National, of course. Whoa. Now, with this... Yeah, with this song playing, we'll do this test. With Ratman's perspective, it does. Alright. Jump for it! Jeez, why can't I make jumps? Roar! Alright. There we go. Oops. Whoopsies! Whoopsie! Okay. Okay, and what we do is this. What? Poo. What? Why am I doing so bad at jumping? Okay, actually aiming it at the godforsaken laser. Again, for Ratman, it does. Alright, done.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Thanks. Yo, radio. I was jamming to that song already. Okay, sorry. Alright. So far, so good. Let's not mess this up. Hold on. Give me a twitchy roll. Alright. What the heck? Wait, what is this?
One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them. So feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
And this is really cool right here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll do whatever it is I'm doing when I'm not destroying the atmosphere. Alright. What we want to do here... Yes, I just said here. Here. Cube. There we go. There we go. Sorry. Right, and now... Okay. Let's go! Now we want to block the laser with the cube. Now get around. There we go.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me.
Yes, I am.
For the record, you don't have to go that slowly. Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Waddle? I'm not a penguin. Okay. Alright. Aperture. Alright. Let's see what's next for us. Excuse me. Oh, look at something new. What is this? Okay. It flings things. Flings things. Yeah, very descriptive. Right. Whoa! Wow.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Alright. Let's see what this is. Yep, what we do. Whee! Woo! Yeah. Take that, cameras! Come on. Why can't I aim today? Why can't I aim today? There we go. Woo! You can't really hear it that well, but there is a bit of music playing as we're flying. Oh, there it goes. Whoa! Whee! Alright, we did it.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
Well, and now, with our introduction of lasers and faceplates, we're gonna end it here. So next time in Let's Play Portal 2, we will continue some tests with GLaDOS. Hopefully this won't be leading to death. Anyway, see you guys then.